Yo, Mina, I'm Shamos, and welcome to watch my video review. Today, we are going to be looking at Robot Damashii or Robot Spirits Freedom Gundam. Before I start this video, I have to say, first, this Gundam is my all-time favorite, so if I am giving too many compliments, you have to forgive me. This is my favorite Gundam design of all time. I know many people complain about Gundam Seed to be not a very good series, but I like the robot design, especially this guy. This is my favorite. So first, let's take a look at the box. As you can see, I already take it out. This is just the box. You get Freedom itself, Bandai, Robot Damashii, Robot Spirits, the bottom, and the side. Nothing. Oh, here you have a shot of Freedom Gundam standing there, and many cool shots of Freedom Gundam. Full blast mode, swords, and what's this? High mat mode. And as you can see, they use some sort of new technology for the body itself. Another cool shot. Okay, so this is basically for the box. Typical Robot Damashii box. And as you can see, I have a booklet in the background, and this is something you'll get if you pre-order this guy. And as I said, this is my favorite Gundam, so of course I do pre-order it. So you get this booklet. Let's check it out. In this front, in this cover, you have Freedom Gundam and Justice Gundam. By the way, Justice Gundam is out on Robot Damashii 2, and also this guy, Providence. They are like a selling plan. 3 of them both come out. And the first page, you have the Free Gundam. This is my Freedom. And you get this sticker sheet for 3 of them. Freedom, Justice, and Providence. And this page is something telling you about which you should put your stickers on. I haven't put mine. I will do it on the camera. So, looking forward. And next page we have Freedom. More shot in animation. And another page for Freedom in animation. And Freedom in Robot Damashii. Sorry for the light. And next page we have Justice. Very cool. I think I will buy Justice too. Yeah. They do feel quite. See, they do feel really good standing together. I think I will buy Justice too. Animation shot. And then we have Providence. I will not get Providence, by the way, because I don't like his design, and it's just too expensive on the Bandai exclusive webshop. Is just fucking expensive. This guy is just too expensive for me, and I don't like it, so I'm gonna pass Providence. Even though it looks really good. See the effect part. Yum yum. So that's basically for the booklet. So this is Freedom Gundam. Right out of the box, I take off the wings because it's easier to review the articulation. As you say, the proportion and the colors are really good. I like this kind of master grade slicker proportion. Really cool. So the articulation, the head can go almost 360. It will be hinged by this piece here. I think this is the only downside. See, this is the only downside. It's stuck in these 2 gray piece around the neck. It's really hard to adjust the head, and it can only go this high. Not really looking high, as my opinion. And down like this. Okay, so that's for the head. And the arms can go 360, no problem. The shoulder can raise up this high. The arms can go this high. Okay, and 180 180 in elbow, no problem. There's a swivel here, bicep swivel, and the wrist is on a double ball joint, I think. What else? Oh, you can bring the butterfly out, butterfly joint here. I think that's it for the arms. It's really good. And the body itself, you can go this far back. Sorry, I'll put the arms out there. You can go this far and this far down. And I think you have side to side, maybe. Oh, really good in side to side. I haven't used the side to side joint when I play around with it. This, okay, and what else? Front skirt, separated, can go anywhere, no problem. And the side skirt can go this far out, and of course forward and back. Back skirt can go this far and a little bit side to side. This is a ball joint, and they have this stick out, and it's not a joint, but you can sort of rest it here, so it's not moving around by the ball joint on the top. The legs is really quite interesting, but I don't think it really helps with the articulation. So it looks like this, but when you move forward, I don't think if you can see, there's a joint over there. I'll put the light. There's a joint over there. You can see a screw up there, and the whole joint is actually moving forward, not just one point. It's actually moving forward with the whole joint. I don't know if it helps any articulation or not, but this is something they have. You can kick this high, front, and this far at the back. And this is another ball joint in the hip. Oh, you can see. Oh, you can see it clearly. See, there's a joint moving all together. And I think you have a swivel. Yeah, you also have a swivel at the thigh. And what else? Knee joint, no problem. Typical. Wait, here. Knee joint, 180, no problem. And this is another cool thing. There's a joint, not really a joint, there's something in this thrust. When you open it, it actually pulls out the red piece itself. I don't know if you can see the difference. So when you open it, you actually pop that out. Well, you can hear the voice. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So this thing, see, if I put this back, it actually connected with this piece. And the feet, this ankle guard can move up and down. Yeah, just up and down. And the feet can go this far front and this far back. Not really at the back, but the toe can go almost anywhere. The toe can go up, can go down like this, and it can move side to side. Well, it can almost move 900. Well, it can. Oh, yes, it can move 360. So you can pretty much go everywhere like this. Sorry, does it hurt? It hurts so much. Sorry, I'm so sorry. And what else? I might as well do the side skirt. So this is the rail gun on the side skirt. You can just open it here, both sides. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. And you can pull out the handle too. Really easy. You can hold it with the holding hands. Now I have the default hands, the fist hands. I will show you the other hands in a second when we go to accessories. And you can take this off. And you got two really good bean saber beams. Really cool. They paint a little bit silver at the bottom, so it looks like it just rolled out from the handle. Okay, so this is one of the accessories to beam saber. I'll put it aside. And of course, what will it be, Freedom, if it doesn't have its epic wings? So let's look at the wings. This is one of the reasons I like. Well, this is the greatest reason I like Freedom. The wings. The wings is so cool. So this is the wings and the thrust. The thruster. So the articulation, you can this hinge here, move from, you can rotate 360 front and back, up and down here in this joint, inside, up here and down to here. And the middle wings can go this far, and this can go this far. So open all the way like this. So there's pretty much nothing. There's pretty much you can do anything of his epic wing pose. Yeah, something like this. Yeah, it's really easy. And of course you have this badass weapon. Okay, I like this weapon. I forgot the name, but I forgot the name in English. I know it in Chinese. I don't know how to translate it. Yeah. So this is the weapon. I like this weapon. Like I say, the wing part. It's the most fascinating things about Freedom. So let's put them together. So it's very easy. Like every Robot Damashii who has the wings backpack, you just put it in. Yeah, like this, very easy. So now the Freedom has complete. That's the Freedom. That's the Freedom we know. So accessories. Of course we have the beam rifle. I already have the rifle holding hands. And you have the handles. You can move right or left. Here's a thing, and you can put it at the hole in the backpack. Let me show you. Well, I have the holding hands on it, so it looks pretty weird, like this. Okay, and I'll put the hands on now. And here we go. Boom. Beam rifle hands on. And it stands pretty well, I must say. I do use action base to display this guy because it actually does more aerial pose, aerial fighting in animation. So there's no point to let this guy stand on the ground. But that's what I think. Okay. Well, I think it's okay. And of course, you have the shield. Typical, basic Freedom shield. You have the handle here, and you have this holes that you can adjust the handle. I think this is not another downside of this guy, because you can only do the handle here. Like master grade or another maybe real grade, they can put the handles down like this. But if you want to do this in Robot Damashii, you should just take this off, and the list will be left off. And I don't like this. So there's another joint that you'll put to connect with the Freedom, with the shield. I'm afraid of this joint because the way it connects, I'll show you. You can see it only connects at this point. This doesn't connect. But when you pull this off, it actually shake at this angle. So this part, which is no any support here, might break in between this. There's a circle in between this circle. I'm afraid it will break. and it's a ball joint, so it's a strong connection with the shield. So what I did is I hold this point here, and I pull the shield first, and then I pulled this connect part from this direction. I think it's the most safe way, I think. And take off this fist hands because we need a shield holding hand. It's also a saber holding hand, beam saber holding hand. Okay, I think it's on. And you just stick with the ball joint. Okay, and you have the shield on. And you have this double dueling beam saber handle. What will Freedom Gundam be if there's no dual wielding beam saber? And you have two open palm hands for some epic pose. And of course, two gun holding hands and two shield or saber holding hands. Yeah. And finally, we have this final things, which is the connection for the action base. You just put it at the butt. I'm sorry. And this is my action base. And now you have Freedom fly in the air. Okay. Let's do the wing things. Let's do another pose for the full bust mode. Okay, here you have the full bust mode. This is another reason everyone likes Freedom Gundam. Yes, yes, this is all I want. Freedom, freedom, freedom. Yeah. Okay, now I'll put the stickers on. And because of the time, I'll put it in speed mode. Hope you like it. Alright, now we finished. So this is what it looks like when all the stickers on. Okay, it looks pretty good, I think, and it's not hard. Just stick anything on, and you don't have to follow its instruction. You can pretty much put the stickers anywhere you want. It's pretty good. It looks more realistic, I would say. And back as well. Some at the back. Well, one at the back. So I use all the stickers. Zaft, Kira version, all of them. And the booklet is really cool too. I'm looking forward for getting Justice and put the stickers on Justice. Especially I can put both of them together. That's really cool. Freedom and Justice have to go together. They just look so cool. And this is pretty much for this video. I hope you enjoy it. I do, because like I said, this is the perfect Freedom Gundam, and I love Freedom so much. If you enjoy it as I do, please hit the like, also comment, and share and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and stay safe for the next video.